Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, thought I'd take you out on my little postie ride I do. Well, I've started doing each day now. It's just a short ride. I'll just get the bike started. Good on you, Charlie. Alright, get out between here. Jesus. Away we go. Yeah, lately, the last 2 weeks I've been, I've changed my diet a little bit, and, sorry, trying to do two things at once and I can't do it because I'm not female. Yeah, I was feeling bloody crap there for a while, just being really lethargic and having to have afternoon naps and bloody having headaches all the time. And I was just thinking to myself, Jesus, you know, what's going on? Wasn't comfortable while sleeping, and so I watched a couple of bloody things on YouTube, and not YouTube, bloody Netflix. It was a couple of documentaries about food and that type of stuff, and just got me bloody thinking. So I changed my diet, not by a huge amount, just changed what I was eating a little bit, and then started exercising. Now, you guys see my videos, and you know, you see me at my best, I suppose. And when I'm doing bloody fun stuff, you're not seeing me when I'm bloody working or I'm a crabby old bastard or, you know, that stuff, which I'm like everybody else. Yeah, have our ups and downs and all that kind of stuff, but for the last, I don't know, 12 months, it just seemed to be bloody, you know, just getting worse, or not in a dramatic way or anything like that, but it just, you know, it's obviously a part of getting old, but so I did that, and now I've just started. So I do a lot of my work is obviously on the computer. Now, me and they we're not rich people, but we're rich with time, but then we're not rich in other ways, like we don't get 4 weeks off where we can just bloody leave work behind and not have to bloody think about it. You know, we're always having to be doing stuff, and then, you know, we get a few weekends, or we get weekends and stuff like that. But during the week, because we live at home, so we're not having to get up at a certain time and then off we go, and we're bloody walking here and walking there and off to work and have to keep on going. You know, we can do things in our time. We can work fast and work fast, and then, you know, be lazy after that. Now, hang on, I might just stop for a minute because this is a bit of a tricky bit. I've only done this actual section once, and I really I don't know if you can see it on the video, but that's quite a ways up. I got Charlie up it yesterday. That's what inspired me to bloody all right, what are we in? We'll just be in first. And so, are you ready, Charlie? We just got to gun it and go for it and be confident. Here we go. That's it. Oh, fucking Jesus. See? Postie bikes, I'll go anywhere. So what was I saying? Yeah, we're not rich with money. We're rich with time, to a degree. But what did that, I suppose for me, not so much for Nay, but I was just, yeah, I suppose, not doing a lot, exercise-wise. And I think it really started to, Jesus, all right, here we go, fucking down. Ah! All right, we nearly come off. Whoa, Jesus. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, I was being a lump. Sitting in the bloody computer chair doing work on the computer, and I'd go outside in the man cave. I sit in the man cave and have a cigarette, and I do a little bit here and a little bit there. I wasn't really getting my fucking heart rate up and, you know, really pushing myself, except for when I'd go out and do adventures, which, you know, it's not every bloody day of the week that I do that. So I decided to start doing a walk each morning, which I've been doing, and yeah, I've been bloody feeling good. So with the diet change, doing this 2 walk, I've now got it to just a 2k walk. A 2k walk for me just is enough to, at the end of it, you know, you're deep, breathing deeply, and you know, your heart's up a bit, not bloody killing myself. Oh, and actually, hang on, where do I go? Go through here? No, I don't. I've gone too far. That's the main road there, and then I could ride through there, but there's no point in doing that. I missed me turn off. So as I say, yeah, doing this 2k walk a day. It takes me under half an hour to do it, so it's bugger all time. Of a night time, me and they jump on the push bikes, and we might do maybe 4 or 5k, which again might be a half an hour. And it just, with the diet change and getting out doing some bloody exercise, has really made a big change to me. Now everybody's different. You know, Nay's different to me. What works for me doesn't work for her. Oh, I was so I was saying I was bloody having to have a nap during the bloody in the afternoon, and I've always suffered from bloody headaches. I obviously carry, when I get stressed, I carry it in my shoulders. But just of recent, I just seem to get bloody headaches more and more, and but now I haven't, in 2 weeks, I haven't wanted to have a bloody nap. You know, certain times you get, you know, about bloody 3 or 4 o'clock, you get a bit tired, but not to the point where before I was going, oh, I have to go and jump on the couch and have a nap. I just don't do that anymore. So I seem to have more energy. I don't know whether that's the diet or it's the exercise. It could be a whole combination of the two. I've cut out coffee. I just don't drink coffee anymore. I drink green tea of all bloody things. But at the same time, you know, my diet, the diet that I've changed to, is not a strict diet. I just try and follow the diet, but then, you know, if I want to go and have McDonald's or whatever, I just go and have it. So I've now added, on my morning walk, there's a big pipe that goes over a little gully thing, and I walk across that. So it's a bit of a whole, you know, balancing act to get across this bloody thing. And I'm getting better and better at it. Now I can walk across it without, there's a couple of trees that are close to it. There was 2 points where you can touch just to get yourself steady for the next bit. So I thought, well, that's a bloody good thing. Balancing is going to be good for the motorbike, you know. Obviously we need good balance, especially when we're going slow. I thought, well, I don't know what balance is. Is it something you're born with? Is it something that you can work on? You know, is it brain and muscle and technique? And I don't know, but yeah, I just seem to be getting better at this balancing. Whee! Actually, I normally like to go a bit fast through this section. Yeah! Go, Charlie, go! Oh, yeah! Bloody hell! Uh-oh! Jesus! Fucking hell! That's the way, Charlie! Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I've added, I'll try and beat this car. Added now doing the Postie bike. It's every morning now. I'm coming out on the Postie bike. Now, today, at the moment, it's about 12 o'clock, so I've had a bit of a late start. Just getting all this shit organised just to do this video. Just a bullshit video. And I thought I'd do it. Because I'll be glad when this bloody hot weather's over. This is part of the walk. We're really lucky here because we've got a park just over through there, and we get to walk, and it's got bridges. There's like, so kind of like zigzag through the bridges, and then over the pipe, and then along, and then I go under the railway bridge. There's a walkway through there, and then basically all the way along here, walking all the way back through there, through the railway station, and then through a bit of the houses, and then home. And I've worked it out. I use my little GPS tracker that I use for the bike, and I just slowly got worked out 2Ks. It's just a little over 2Ks, and I just find that works really good for me. I don't want to go. I don't want to be a marathon bloody rider or rider. I don't want to be a marathon fucking runner or anything like that. I'm just wanting to bloody feel a bit more healthier. You know, in my brain, you know, I'm 18 years of old, but friggin' body is not. You know, I'm 47 this year. Actually this year I'll be 48, I think, in August. Yeah. So I want to make sure that I'm keeping fit as I get older. I don't want to just fucking slowly break down and then spend 20 years, I don't know, being the general tourist, hopping in a car, going for a ride, looking at the sights and then getting back out. Nothing wrong with that, but that's not me. My brain doesn't think that way. I want to be doing stuff. I want to challenge myself. And in order for me to do that, you know, I've got to be fairly fit. Not super fit, just bloody fit enough. So I've made this go a little bit longer because I'd normally be home by now, that last little sprint bit, and then I just duck home. So just extending it a little bit just so I can talk more shit to you guys. Anyway, any of you guys, I don't know, have had the same types of things? I don't know, drop a comment whether you got bloody ideas of things that you do or stuff. That's the other thing I have is my back. I've had problems with my back. There was a couple of times on the videos, I think, where there was one where I was videoing. I was leaning down. It was on the intruder, I think it was, and my back just went. I seem to have fixed that now, and this is part of the exercise, is trying to strengthen all my core body. Like when you look at me, you know, I've got thin legs, thin arms, got no ass, head, neck's normal, but my torso, you know, I've got the old middle-aged spread on the front, but I think with just the whole sitting and not being very active on a regular basis, just my core strength has just withered away, which has then obviously affected my back. So I'm trying to get all my core body strengthened up. But the problem that I have because of my back is that I can't just go straight into doing push-ups and stuff like that, which is what I used to do. Because there's certain movements that I do that triggers my back. So I kind of like, it's a bit of a slow road, I suppose. Anyway, look, I've bullshitted on enough. I'll let you go. Feel free to comment, I suppose, of I don't know, any thoughts, ideas, shit that you fucking with yourselves or whatever, I don't know. For the middle-aged blokes, any of you 18-year-olds, 20s and 30s, don't worry about it. You guys are sweet. I suppose if I was to think about it, it was 45 would have been the tipping point for me, where I started to go down, and that's my fault, purely my fault. I let myself get too comfortable. Yeah, and I've paid the price for it. But now I've got I've got to fix it. I'm not taking any magic pills and bloody, all this bullshit. I'm a firm believer in, a balanced everything. Fucking life's a balance. You've got to be balanced. And I was going off one way too far, so I'm bringing it back. All right, guys. Hope I didn't bore the shit out of you. All right, got to find my way home. Keep on riding.